We're going to be going for a live mower ride. We're taking the John Deere and potentially Elliot's mower. We'll see if he's still good to go. I just fueled us up and I poured gas all over Elliot's off-road machine. As you can see, it's a little bit wet on top of the tank. So we're going to let that dry out for a couple of minutes here while we get the John Deere ready to fire up. Haven't got the winch or any of the wiring done on it yet, but we're hoping to get that done. I would like to quote it a week, but it's more likely to be like 3 weeks before I have any kind of wiring or this winch on it. So see what happens here. I'm just gonna put you guys right on my chest mount down here so we can just get you guys a good camera view right here. And yeah, hopefully you guys can see now. Hello, Brian. Good to hear from you. South Carolina, that's a ways from here. This is Canada. We're quite a ways from you. But thanks for tuning in for this live stream here. We're just gonna be going on a quick little mower ride here, I think. If I can ever figure out where my wiring's going. That's just gonna stay right there for now. But yeah, we're taking the Deere out and probably off-road machine here. Looks like the gas is mostly dried up from there. It's also very greasy on top of this tank. So I guess let's fire these guys up. I'm gonna start with the John Deere. So this guy is a little bit fun to fire up because it requires booster cables. There is one that goes on the starter, one that goes on the ground, usually right here at the engine, and then over on these two, positive and negative on the battery, and then we can also put the choke on here, which is on this side of the engine. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and start this thing. Oh, come on. My mower is so quiet compared to Elliot's, and yeah, so hopefully the quality of this live stream continues to be decent. So I guess we're gonna go on our ride now. John Deere's blowing smoke. Never does that. Weird. All right, so Brian, that one is a Briggs V twin, and it is on straight pipes. It sounds way better than this one. This one literally has almost no sound difference for throttle. That one is a beast. It sounds awesome when you're getting going. And yeah, it's way better sound than this. I'd love to V twin swap this, but they just don't fit in this frame. Good. Alright, and so now we got this new dirt pile right back here. So we'll see if Elliot wanted to climb this. Do you want to go? Give her a shot, buddy. I'm having all sorts of belt tension issues with this thing right now, so it probably won't climb any of this. But we'll see here. Maybe we'll try this out right now. This little, just go 3-wheel on this guy right now, maybe. Oh, wait, that is actually pretty steep. Yeah, I mean, we are 3-wheeling. There we go. Hey, thanks, Brian. I appreciate it. I'm still not super happy with this Harley muffler. It's still too quiet now. This engine, it's either too loud or too quiet. Try to pass him up here. Shoot, he's as fast as me now. My belt tension is still not good. Can hardly pull any of these hills in 5th gear anymore. Oh man, I'm almost as fast in 3rd gear right now as 5th because the belt tension issues. Oh, he wheelied. Alright, here I am in 1st gear. He's probably in 3rd gear, I guess. At least 2nd. Here's our 2nd gear. It's actually a really beautiful day out right now. Hey Brian, you raised a good point there. If I shorten the exhaust 4 or 5 inches, yeah, a bunch of different exhausts on this, but yeah, it's maybe a good idea to try for here, shortening and whatever. For whatever reason, it's showing not a single person on here as watching this live stream. I almost thought everyone was gone. But yeah, this is a Harley muffler. In case anyone was wondering, this is a Harley muffler. And it's a stock one, so like really isn't loud by any means. Like I'm not yelling at this like usual. Most of my mowers I gotta yell at the camera, which is kind of nice to not have to yell at the camera to hear myself. But I don't know how the sound quality is coming across the live stream. It's probably crap right now. Third gear, and grassy path. Okay, we're gonna hit up the grassy path here. Oh yeah, look at this. Straddling this, I'm not driving over it. Dad, look, did not drive over it if you're watching, Dad. Alright, first gear up the grassy path. Here we go. Come on, baby. See if we can pull this hill. Okay, his off-road machine, is he coming? Uh-oh. Something's not good. Well, the headlight bucket fell out.
I think I dropped the coil out of it.
Think you dropped the coil? It's got no spark on one side?
Yeah, it's only running on one side.
Shoot, well that sucks. Do you want to fire it for me, Elliot? And just make sure we'll just hear it on one cylinder. Rev it up a bit. It does sound kind of like it's on one cylinder. That's weird. You can limp it back home, right? Okay, that might be what we're gonna do, and we'll figure out why you got one coil down. I might have a little coil in the swap one if that's the case. Okay, looks like off-road machine is down one cylinder, and I'm still off cylinder. I still have one working cylinder, so we're gonna go back to the garage here and see if we can figure out what the hell is going on with his tractor. Oh, come on, fifth gear. Come on, slip the clutch, come on. The other thing is, I don't know if you guys are noticing or not, but this thing is just belching white smoke out a bunch here. It doesn't seem like it's smelling too rich, but hey, he sounds like he's on one cylinder again a little bit. He's maybe on two now, but yeah, he might have knocked the coil out of that thing. Either that or we have a bent push rod, which is a good possibility too, if he over revved it. Yeah, I would agree with you, Brian. It does have a decent tone to it, to be honest. I'm probably just gonna end up staying with this muffler, just because. But yeah, let me just for a second here. How fast were you turning that thing? Pretty quick? Not really? You don't think it's a bent push rod? Yeah, so I don't know. I think it's probably a bent push rod. He's not sure. Look, we're faster than him in first gear as he is in reverse. How is that? Reverse is the same ratio as second gear. I mean, I guess we are geared a little bit taller, but really not a lot taller than him. So I guess he's gonna limp it back. I don't know why he's in reverse, but we gotta try to climb one of these rocks, by the way, before he can rip back to the garage. We're just gonna try to climb this little pink rock here. Dad, if you're watching, sorry. Come on, baby. There we go. Yeah, I did it like nothing. Wonder about this bigger one here. I know we've tried it before, but oh, he sounds like he's running on one cylinder. Oh, barely on one cylinder. I might have to push him back here. If you shut yours off, I'll just push you. You don't have to run it longer. If it matters, it'll be good. Okay, we're just gonna meet him back there in a second here. I just want to try this rock first. One rock right here. Let's see if we can climb it right now. The belt slipping is kind of throwing a wrench into things. Nope. Nope. Nope, not gonna happen. Up, down, up, down. Hold on. Okay, and then the kill on this bugger is this guy right here. Okay.
It also might have just sucked something into the car because it's not doing it nearly as bad anymore.
Yeah. The other thing is it could have a bent push rod or a push rod that popped off. So I'm thinking we're going to let this thing cool down and then we're going to check it out. Maybe we'll see what happens here. We should maybe just pull this hood off and check it out a little bit. Oh, it broke. There's no like holes in the block from a rod, is there?
Nope.
Okay, good. Plus, I figure you would have heard that and it wouldn't have been sounding like it was on 2 cylinders. So, okay. Well, I think because this is potentially broken, we're just gonna end this video right here, right now, because yeah, that's where we're at. I'm gonna check this out and we'll update you guys later. Maybe with a post if we find out something that went wrong. Overall, John Deere is working great aside from the belt tension issue, so I'll have to bring it over to the garage later and check out the belt tension. But thanks everyone for watching and Brian for commenting. We do really appreciate any views and watch time on our videos. So yeah, have a good rest of your day and we'll update you guys if we find something crazy on this thing broken. Okay, now how do you shut this off?